It's Tuesday. I'm Tammy, and we're at the yoga place. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday. I'm Tammy, Colbow with LePage. I would like to introduce you all here to Chantel and Angus Mackenzie. We are at the yoga place. Thank you so much for having me out here today.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
You know what, my pleasure. And I was thinking, what a better way but to start the new year off right with some great habits. Happy New Year, by the way. Letting all of you see the yoga place, what it's all about, and maybe start some new habits, right, for the new year?
Yeah, it's a great time.
So first of all, I guess, how long have you guys owned the yoga place?
Almost 2 years now.
And what did that journey look like? Why did you want to be able to all of a sudden get into yoga?
Well, I myself have did a career change 2 years ago, and I've worked as an engineer for 23 years. And I retired from that, and I wanted to give back to my community and look at different things. And we also do have twins where they both have anxiety and ADHD. And I love coming to yoga, and so when we found out the studio was for sale, and we know that yoga for kids is great, and so it just took me on a whole new venture to be home more with my kids and offer something to the community.
I love that. Absolutely love that. Because you guys were looking for some different outlets, I guess, or solutions and stuff when it comes to your kids and having a different outlet, right?
Yes.
And so this just ended up being a really good fit.
Change our family life, and yeah, it's part of our change, I guess, and Chantal done a great job at it.
Oh, that was all like cute and stuff. Do you see how they did that? The husband gave the wife props. That is adorable. Why don't you show us around?
Sure.
So we are in the studio space.
Yes.
Right? And Jesse's complaining that's a little bit warm in here.
It is warm in here.
It's not even warm flow temperatures.
No, it gets much hotter and a lot more humid.
My hair wouldn't be handling it very well if we were in here when it was hot flow.
No, definitely.
So this is a great space. How many people can you fit in here?
Maximum capacity of about 36. We prefer around 30 at the most, but 36 we can fit in.
And is there some classes or time frames where people would be better off booking in ahead of time or coming in early?
Currently right now it's not too bad, but our evening classes definitely are the busiest. When we offer our 30-day challenges, then definitely in the evenings you're going to want to book online before you come to class.
Fantastic. This is a great space. You've got full wall of mirrors. It allows you to see yourself from every angle to make sure that you are being safe and doing your poses properly. So let's get out of here before my hair gets really big, and I'll show you around the rest. Sometimes when you're biting off a new challenge, people are a little bit hesitant because they think, I need a mat, I need a towel, I need props, I need everything else, and it's way more than somebody's willing to bite off. But you have a great solution for that here.
Yeah, we definitely do. We do rent out mats. We rent out towels that you can use within the studio, the Yogi Toe towels, as well as towels to shower afterwards, so you don't even need to bring that. We also have a bunch of props here behind us that you can utilize during class, and you can use those. And again, if you're interested in getting started, we do have a 1-month intro where you get 1 whole month unlimited. Come on in, try out the different classes, try out the different teachers, rent a mat, and go from there.
Because they are so vastly different.
Yes.
So if you think that you've tried one type of class and you're like, I don't really know if that's for me, there's so many more.
Yes.
From sunrise to sunset, no matter what time of day you feel like getting fit, there's really no excuses, right?
Or if you want to sleep, come try a candlelight class.
Oh, there you go. So I love this little niche.
Yeah.
What is this area all about?
It's just more of a meeting space and a place that you can come after class or before class and decompress or get ready. You can go in and set down your mat and get it all set up and then have a little visit. It's really nice. A lot of the clients do visit together. It's right next to the facilities. We have showers and beautiful change facilities for people. If you're doing a morning class, you can come, get ready and head straight to work. Yeah, you betcha. So it is a really nice place. We like to keep it calm and, people to prepare before or after class.
And especially, sometimes those classes, they're nice and quiet in the actual studio. So then someone like me really has to try to, calm it down. But then you come out here and like, hey, I'll meet you out front, out of the change rooms. And we meet here so that other people can get their zen on and I'm not fully interrupting them. Yeah. And then I can go in and attempt to be quiet and calm my mind for like an hour.
Yeah, for sure.
So what other types of classes do we have here?
So along with our regular classes where we have our hot flow, our warm flow, we offer Ashtanga, we do yin and candlelight classes. We also have a lot of workshops that we can do over the weekends. We offer, that's all available on our website. I know we have a Learn to Fly and a Fundamentals Yoga coming up. We also, which I really am priding myself on, is our kids classes, and we have a 4-week session starting in January, on January 7th and 8th. We have a kids and a youth, as well as we have prenatal and mommy and baby classes.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and then we also have once a month on different Sundays, we have a family yoga class. So that way the parents can bring their kids, and people know that it's going to be a little bit more disruptive, but it's, you know, not your standard yoga class, but it gets the kids involved.
And you know what, it's so great for athletes of all sorts, because if you go to the gym and you work out, or you're not, or you're just a start or a beginner, or whatever the case may be is, and you feel tight, you can come in and it teaches you how to stretch properly, right? So hockey players,
yes,
right? What are you guys doing with some local boys here?
Well, actually, the Spruce Grove Saints, we reached out to them last year, and we were proud sponsors of the Spruce Grove Saints, and we are now doing private classes with the group of boys, and they actually love it. They reached out to us again and said they wanted again this year. And not only do we do the stretching and that, we also work on a little bit of the meditative mindfulness of getting prepared for the game.
Love that. Because having a peaceful mind and stopping that chatter from whatever's going on and being able to focus on your breathing and on yourself helps reduce anxiety, right? Stress.
Yes.
Helps you sleep better.
Yep.
Oh, it sounds like I just need to do this way more often than I already am.
And even though we do it at the Spruce Grove Saints level, we also offer it. We've had a lot of soccer teams, ringette teams, hockey teams with the kids come in, and we can either bring a teacher to you at a gym for their dryland trading sessions, or we can arrange time in the studio for the kids.
That is fantastic. We just went through some terminology about some different classes that you offer, but to somebody who's never tried before may not understand what those actually are. Mm-hmm. So one of my favorite is hot flow. So can you explain what hot flow is?
So when it comes to the flow classes, there is usually it's a standard routine that the teachers will follow, and then the hot part of it means that our room is at 38 degrees Celsius.
38 degrees Celsius.
Along with a humidity anywhere between 30 and 40% humidity. And so the heat definitely helps your body stretch a lot more. And so with the hot flow classes, you're going to be up and down more and following the different routines.
And you are sweating, like you are sweating, guaranteed to sweat.
Yes.
So don't plan for like family photos right afterwards when you leave. And then there's, warm flow is a little bit cooler of a temperature, but same thing.
Yeah.
And then I tried a great class not too long ago that I had not done before. It was the yin. It's one where it's like a 5-minute stretch in one position, and I was like, someone throw me a freaking bone, this hurts.
Well, so with the yin, I have a little bit of a story because I had done yoga before I bought the studio, and I do like doing it, and I never did it enough. And so within the first few months of me buying the studio, I did my first yin class as well. And yes, it is absolutely amazing. You do hold the poses for 3 to 5 minutes. It is very meditating because you just got to try to really clear your mind. For me, it was.
Sorry, don't make to laugh. I'm thinking that's what I did wrong because I was going, oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God, this really hurts. This still really hurts.
You
Is
gotta
a minute
try.
up yet? Is 2 minutes up yet?
And you can't be thinking about the phone calls you got to make or what you're doing tomorrow. But for me, it was a little bit embarrassing because I actually started crying and I couldn't control my tears, and I remember laying there, and they were tears of joy for me. It was a personal experience, a feeling like I was in the right place and knew that I had made the right decision. But what I found out after class, we were doing a certain pose, thread the needle, where it opens your hips, and men and women, we store a lot of our emotions in our hips. And so within a yin class, you're able to release that energy. And I kid you not, it sounds silly, but I could not stop the tears from coming. But it was so invigorating. Yeah, it was fantastic.
So definitely, that's just one of many more of the classes.
Yes.
I love that online you have a description of what they all are, so that if you don't fully understand, they are so helpful. You can call and say, what is that? Right? And all the girls will help and explain. And the instructors are super thorough too. You don't have to worry about being an expert walking in that room and feeling like you don't know, because they'll guide you. And if you're not fully positioned properly, they'll help you. Or if you're a beginner, you can tuck your part of your mat and then they'll help guide you, right? It's fantastic. Not only do you have the yoga place here, but you've now started a completely new business within the yoga place as well.
Yes.
So we have Phoenix Physical Therapy. I should have been like, it's Tuesday, I'm Tammy, we're with Phoenix. But, so they've got massage and physiotherapy, obviously. And so how many different therapists do you have working here?
We have 2 massage therapists and 2 physiotherapists. And a neat thing about one of our physiotherapists is she actually is the old owner of both that yoga place and Phoenix Physical Therapy. So we are very blessed to have her still involved with the company.
Absolutely, because that means she loved it so much she couldn't get away. This looks like another New Year's resolution for me, is taking some more time for myself.
You mean naps?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Jessie. I have such cool hair today. Now remember me. I'm so cool behind the camera.
So, with Phoenix,
Yeah.
you can direct bill,
Yes,
right?
we direct bill to most insurance companies.
Which is awesome because it's a brand new year, which means all of your benefits have
Renew.
reset, right?
Come on in and use them up.
So, okay, we got to remember Phoenix. And if somebody wants to get a hold of Phoenix, or they want to call, or they want to book, how do they do that?
They can call 780-960-0868, and that
Love
is
that.
for both. Or we do have that yogaplace.ca or phoenixphysicaltherapy.ca.
Love it. And on that website, again, which is,
That yogaplace.ca or phoenixphysicaltherapy.ca.
I'm going to make her say it again. It's great because you can check out where the class schedule is.
Yeah.
Right? The hours, in case there's any sort of days that you guys are closed, when the family classes are, when the kids classes are, so you guys can make a New Year's resolution as a family to come out, try something new.
Yeah.
And
And
they're
you can book your massages online.
awesome.
And hopefully in the next month or 2 you'll be able to book physio online as well.
Very cool. And kids classes start next week. So, and the 30-day challenge.
Yes.
Right?
That's right. We didn't talk about that. So $100 for 30 days of yoga, and if you complete your 30 days, you actually have 34 days to complete your 30 days, you'll get a 1 month free of yoga.
That's like buy one, get one free. Love it. So in addition, when you come out, if there's anything that you need that you necessarily don't want to rent, you can buy it, because you guys have all kinds of neat goodies, including mats, towels, straps, blocks, and apparel, which you guys are setting up right now. So you got to come out and see all of the new digs.
You betcha.
So thank you very much for having me out again.
Thank you for
I
coming.
appreciate it. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
And until next week, if you're looking at either buying, selling, building, or you even see something online that you want to take a look at, give me a call. I'm Tammy Colbow. I will help you every step of the way. Oh, and namaste.